But first, you need to hear about this. So it's sort of part Lifetime Channel murder mystery, part Ripley's Believe It or
That's
Not.
a good combo. So
Yeah.
get this, a middle-aged man described as a sugar daddy. He was found murdered in a bedroom in D.C. So two young women, they are charged with a crime according to police. And detectives, they're searching for that dead man's missing thumb.
You heard him right. So why might that thumb point directly to the killers? Because it could explain the money missing from his bank account and the rather gruesome way it might have been stolen.
22-year-old Tiffany Taylor Gray, pictured here, has just been arrested and charged with the murder and robbery of her alleged sugar daddy, 53-year-old Faisal Teklemariam. It's being reported that Tiffany and her friend Audrey Miller, pictured here, are alleged to have murdered Faisal and then removed his thumb to continue using him for money after his death. They used his severed thumb to spend money on Uber rides, marijuana, and alcohol through the apps on his phone. The murder actually took place back in April. Police believe that Tiffany killed Faisal inside his apartment on April 1st. His family tried calling him for several days, and when they couldn't reach him, they contacted the police. His phone was repeatedly going to voicemail, and his friends kept saying that the last time they saw him or heard from him was April 1st. This is the only picture that has been publicly released of Faisal, but Faisal was found 5 days later, stabbed and beaten to death, with his thumb cut off. It has yet to be recovered, and police are not sure if his thumb was removed before or after his death. Surveillance footage around Fasil's apartment showed Tiffany and Audrey, along with two other men, entering and leaving the building around the time of the killing. Tiffany was seen entering and leaving the building multiple times during the days following his murder. It's also being reported that during that time, the group could be seen taking Fasil's property out of his apartment and bringing in cleaning supplies. Detectives were ultimately led to Tiffany as a potential suspect when they discovered that in October of 2023, Fasil made a complaint to the DC police accusing her of stealing his phone and running up charges of $1,800 on his banking app. Their search then found that Fasil's cell phone had pinged close to a tower in College Park, Maryland, which is close to where Tiffany was living at the time. And they found that the apartment where Tiffany was living, Fasil was the guarantor on that apartment. A witness also came forward with details regarding the murder and claimed to have overheard Tiffany describing police reports about the murder to her play brother. Tiffany was apparently shocked that authorities found out about Fasil's death so quickly. The same witness also told police that Tiffany was seen using Fasil's thumb to get money from his accounts and confirmed she was using the funds to buy Uber rides, weed, and alcohol. For now, Tiffany and Audrey remain behind bars with no bond. The investigation is continuing until they can find the other three males who are alleged to have participated in this crime.